everyone. Guys, it's Wednesday. No, it's Thursday. Happy Thursday. I have not vlogged all week because Marcus is away on a business trip and this person's had Lincoln. So obviously Lincoln gets all my attention, which meant I couldn't vlog. I physically just couldn't juggle. Also, I stayed the night at my mum's one of the nights because I wanted to see her. I actually didn't even get to do everything I wanted to do, so I wanted to see my grandma as well, but they've just run out of time. So now we're back home now. We got back home last night, well, about 7:45. It took me eternity to get Lincoln to sleep, but I think it was like 10:30 and then I fell asleep because, you know, it's late. But guys, I feel like the plan is today is a massive reset day. The whole house is being blitzed, top to bottom. I've got my coffee. Oh yes. Just the coffee in the mornings just hits. The plan is to do a whole house reset. All the washing needs doing. I want to clean. I want to scrub, because this morning we had an incident where Lincoln fell off the bed. Now I'm telling you, I was a shaken mess. He's absolutely fine, may I add, but I was on the toilet to do my business and I was like, you know what? Doing something tells you stop what you're doing. I was trying to get myself ready and I was literally trying to get into the room and I was too late. Bam. So obviously I checked him over, he's absolutely fine. I told nursery just to keep an eye on him. But my heart, generally your heart is, you physically feel your heart is out your chest, and I was a bit shaky. And I then felt even more guilty dropping him off to nursery, you know? Even though he was fine, I just felt like I just wanted him in my arms. So I want to clean this house top to bottom because this guy is going to have to be on the floor 24/7 because I just can't be doing with the anxiety like that. Let's just pop you down. The plan is to basically want to clean this whole house top to bottom, get things organised. I've got a few invitations that I still need to send out for Lincoln's birthday that I have not done, which I need to desperately do, because I did say RSVP by the 15th of June, which is Monday, which isn't going to happen, is it? But I'm going to nip out today to Tesco to get all the stuff that I need. I don't know whether to do I might go to Tesco and get all the foodie bits. No, I'm also just going to get the cleaning bits there as well. Do you know, because usually I'd go to B&M to get the cleaning products, because I always think they do sometimes a better range of stuff, but also prices are better. But I just can't bother to do the two shops. If I only need a cleaning products, I'd just go to B&M, but they're not next to each other. I'm going to do the second coat on the stairs as well, because I do like it with the second coat. I've like looked at it and keep looking at it, and I'm like, I do think it needs 2 coats on it, which is fine. I also might swing by B&Q first to get different paint for the hallway, because I do think I want different paint, so I'm gonna probably swing by there as well. And if we can get any of that done today, then bonus. But I'm really excited now to be vlogging because I feel like I've missed it all week. That's why I'm like nattering on so much. I'm back at work tomorrow, but I'm working from home and I have therapy in the afternoon. And then this weekend apparently it's going to be really nice, so I'm hoping that we can take Lincoln out on Saturday, potentially to a National Trust somewhere. Apparently there is a really good park. I need to look it up, but I'm going to take him out when it's nice on the Saturday, because on the Sunday Marcus isn't here, he's at baseball. But I think I'm going to go and see my dad on the Sunday, because I don't want to just stay in, and Lincoln is getting a little bit better in the car, so I feel like after lunch we could just like nip up to my dad's for an hour and come back. I also got Lincoln loads of new clothes, so I'll definitely give you a haul. I'm gonna put them all through the wash. And I found his birthday outfit, found it in Next. I'm kind of worried that it's going to be a bit too big, and I actually should have just got the 9 to 12, because I don't know, I feel like it would have been a little bit better on him, but we just got the 12 to 18 and hopefully it doesn't look too big. I'm really excited to show you everything I got him. Most things were from, they were literally from Next, a few from Tesco and Marks and Spencer's. I'm still going to have to do another few bits though, because in Next there was no like jackets for boys, like no like zip up jackets, no little raincoats, nothing. And the same with Marks and Spencer's, there was nothing. And I was just like, it's so frustrating, like why should you always have to go online? Like the girl sections in these shops are amazing, but when you go for little boys, there's like nothing there, and I just think it's really frustrating because you shouldn't always have to go online, and they shouldn't always want you to go online. They should want you to go to the shop in person. I'm gonna have to do an order. I am gonna look on Next and Marks & Spencer's online to see if they do have any zip-up jackets, but I have got a basket from Zara full of Zara stuff as well for Lincoln, because there was like 3 jackets in there that I really liked. I think he would like get a lot of wear out of. Just heading out to Tesco now because we live by multiple schools. I wanted the kids to like the school run to pass, and then I thought let's head out after that so it's a bit clearer on the roads. It's absolutely miserable, and when I was like, oh, it's going to be hot this weekend, I've just looked at the weather app again and it's like gone crap, and I'm like, oh, it's a shame because I was so excited. But I think I'm still going to go and see my dad because I just want to spend some time with him and go like grab a coffee or something with Lincoln, me, Lincoln and him. Probably have to leave Jaffa here either way because I want to go and spend some time with him, and if Marcus can't take Jaffa, then she's gonna have to stay here because she can't be in the car. Come on then, Jaff. It's absolutely miserable as well. Right, she ran to the car. Can you go? Go. She's like, Mum. Oh, it's absolutely out here. Jaff, come here. Jump. Bless her. Let's get in. Oh! It's so miserable. I actually took Lincoln to nursery in the car this morning, and that is unheard of because obviously the nursery you go to is very close to our house, so is never a need. Hello everyone, it is absolutely miserable out there. I've just been to B&Q, picked up the paint that I wanted and obviously a new tray, but I got like there was a deal. There was like a tray with 3 roller heads, 2 paintbrushes for £8, so I thought that was pretty good. Then I've just been to Tesco, spent an absolute fortune. I feel like food just nowadays it does cost a lot, but I also, because obviously Lincoln and things like that, I like him to eat very good food, so. But I got him some cucumber strawberries to try, more of his favourite yogurts, and then like some like I think Annabelle stuff and little dish just to have on hand. But on the weekends I do want him to have like the same meals we have. Anyway, let's go home. Hello everyone, I'm back home now. I'm just doing myself a bit of breakfast. Well, coming up to 12, but you know, I wanted just to get something in my system before I'm going to be pretty much on my hands and knees for a very long time cleaning. Things are going to be massively changing for me soon anyway, and actually I've got a lot of stuff that I need to do on the computer today in terms of this thing. Do you know when you feel really scatty because well, I suppose it's overwhelmed because I've got so much to do, and I've just, yeah, it's a lot. Second coffee of the day at 11, not too bad. I'm gonna eat my toast and get some energy, and then we're gonna do this cleaning together, guys, because we have a lot to do. I had a delivery, and I think this is Marcus's Father's Day present, which I didn't think was going to come till next week. Oh, it's so cute. So on this side, I've done it in like a nice green colour. The booklet itself, you could choose the book colour you wanted, and I didn't just want white. So on the side, I put lots of love, Lincoln, and on the front cover I put the beginning of our new journey, and it's just the first picture we ever took together after, like, literally just after the C-section. And oh, the pictures, it's just so precious. This, I've done them like pictures of Jaffa as well, like look at that with a little toy. Oh, but that was in the flat, so I can't really show you the ones of Lincoln. I think I'll absolutely love this. So I'm gonna wrap this as well, and this is from Lincoln for Father's Day. Also want him to get him something from Jaffa, but I need to get something for him for our anniversary because that's on the Friday. What an expensive bloody month it is for me. So our anniversary is next Friday, and yeah, next Friday. Don't know what I'm gonna get, to be honest, but I think I'm gonna go and hide all these, to be honest. Or put these upstairs. I'm gonna have to just put the balloon probably in my wardrobe. Is there anywhere else I can put it, really? Guys, also my desk, which is you're sat on now, is so diabolical. I think it's time, guys. I think it's time we started the clear up. I would usually start downstairs, but no, I'm going to start upstairs today because it's bad upstairs and we need to tackle it. So I'm going to start upstairs in Lincoln's room and work our way through to the bathroom, the hallway, down the stairs, then we could do downstairs. I'm going to put a timer on this. The upstairs is not going to take me longer than an hour, and the downstairs an hour, so I should be done at 1:30. I can't do it any longer because then my whole day is literally just slipping away. I want to make sure I can maybe crack on with the hallway, or because I want to at least try and do some sort of coat in the hallway before doing my workout. Also, there's a wash that's done. I've got so many loads. You're very wonky. So many loads of washing. I can't tell you, it's just ridiculous. Anyway, we're in Lincoln's room. I'm gonna pop you there. I'm gonna start. His room's actually pretty alright. I just gotta hang back up his swing because Marcus always takes it down and never puts it back up. But I like it up because he absolutely adores it. I think Marcus says it just slightly gets in the way, which I'm probably not wrong there. But I just like it hung up. Women can do everything. Also, guys, I think what we're going to do is unbox his birthday gifts because I think I want to check them because I've done that before. I've made the mistake of not checking things and then something's been wrong. And then we need to sort all up there as well. I'm going to take that all down. I'm going to make a pile for the loft. He doesn't really play up here. He's not at that age yet where we play really in his room. Like, he has his swing in here and he loves that. He doesn't really have toys because all his toys are downstairs. So I'm gonna, obviously he has his bouncer, but it doesn't really go in that either. I only put him in that if I'm like, I need a sec where I want him, obviously he needs to be safe and not able to. Cool. I found a rug on Dunelm, which I just need to get the measurements, make sure it's like large enough because I want it to take up quite a bit of surface area. I was obviously way too optimistic when I said, oh, I'll be done by 1:30. No, guys, but you nearly fell. It's currently nearly 1:15. I've only just come out of our room. Like, there is crap everywhere. I've just like done also like a impromptu clean out, and you know, I did say it's a proper clean. I'm always on my hands. I was scrubbing the floors. Lincoln's gonna go up on the floors. You bet the floor's gonna be clean for him. So the bedroom is done. And what's good is that our bedroom's quite minimalist because it hasn't been done yet. So we haven't got much at all. And I think I actually want to keep it that way. To be honest, I don't think I want us to have much in here. I want it just to be quite a peaceful but tranquil, airy space. So yeah, I need to deal with that up there. But I need Marcus to do that when we're going into the loft. Lincoln's room, got so many clothes like that I need to wash. I did open his toys for his birthday purely because they're in more boxes, and I just was like, well, might as well just get them out. So they're on the floor, but I've cleaned everything in Lincoln's room. His room is so clean. That is coming down. Do you want to know why, guys? Because the biggest spider came down from it and I had to kill it with my bare hands. I'm sorry, I did. I might edit that out. I shouldn't probably say kill the spider on the internet, but I did. I had to. It was massive, and I thought, that's not going on Lincoln. That's not going on him. So I'm going to tell Marcus to take that down because I can't deal with that. And who needs that many teddies anyway? We can, I don't know, put them in a box somewhere. I don't know, but no, that's not a bit of me. I also cleaned above here, cleaned it all, wiped it down. So I just can't wait to get his room furniture in the right space so we can have like his book area more exposed and we can get some like nice seating pads for the floor. I would like to get a proper little seating area in here for him, but I haven't found the right one yet, and I'm not sure whether I want to get him in like a little chair for himself, like 2 little chairs, so he can, I don't know, if he has any friends around when he's older, they've got like 2 little chairs, or like my friend comes around with their kids, they've got 2 little chairs up here. But I can't wait just to get rid of that monstrosity. I'm now moving into the bathroom purely because I physically can't do the hallway. I can't even show you the amount of washing I've got to do. Do you know what? I might pause. I might go and get the washing out of the downstairs, well, out of the washing machine, hang it so I can get another wash on, and then I can sort through this monstrosity. It's so bad. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm now showered, guys. It took me so long. I always underestimate how long it's gonna take me. I'm also starving and I feel like I should have got, do you know when you fancy something sweet? I actually don't buy chocolate or anything bad in my food shops because, I don't know, I just eat them too quick, I guess. But now I'm craving it, but I'm gonna have some food. I'm just gonna do some noodles. Because that's kind of what we've got in. I just spoke to Marcus, he's boarding his first plane. It's very dark in here. Everywhere is clean, which makes me so happy. We just gotta like really organise this place because that's what it's lacking. Organisation, like things that need to go in certain places. I really want us to tackle under the stairs and just make it feel nicer to go under. And I feel if we cleaned it out, done it all properly, and put everything in bags and put everything that we need in there, we'd be happier with it to go under there. In the future, I would like to actually do it out properly. Marcus would like to take the whole thing out, but that is like a few years, that sort of project, because we still need storage. So it'd be like, well, where's everything from there going to go? And that project would come after the one that we need to do. I haven't managed to work out, but it's not a big deal really because I've literally been cleaning for the last 4 hours. It's 3:20, guys. I started at 11:30. Yeah, nearly 4 hours. And I thought I'd be like, I'll be done at 1:30. Am I stupid? Of course I was never going to be done at 1:30, was I? So optimistic there. Lincoln looks like he's had an amazing day, which is always making me so happy. Because I always get worried that he's not having a good day, but he's having a great day. And I always get worried because I don't, obviously, the app is really good, but I feel, obviously you don't see everything, but I feel like I just get really anxious. I'm always checking the app, so when he moves, I was talking about this with my mum, I was like, I hope I made the right decision moving him nursery next Easter, because like in springtime, I'm just like, am I making the right decision here? I know I am for future purposes. I just worry that Lincoln's gonna be so upset and not like it as much and not, I don't know, not maybe make friends or not like the teachers a lot, and I'm just a bit worried that I'm making a mistake here, because obviously he's very, very settled now in his nursery. Yeah, I'm very torn, but even Marcus says we're doing the right thing, so it's just really hard to know if you're doing the right thing or I don't know. Guys, I'm back in my favourite space, the kitchen. I put Lincoln to bed. I tried to get him to 7 p.m, but it was dozing on my shoulder, and I thought, no, we need to get a bottle in you. So he had his bottle at 6:30, but that's progress. He went to bed about 20 to 7. We'll see how he gets on. But that's progress because he used to go at like 6, 5:30. So now we're getting there to the 7 o'clock bedtime. Just transferred him to bed, and I'm about to have a Twix because I fancied a sweet treat. I mean, I got a sweet treat when I fancied it and I haven't really fancied it, but now I'm like, maybe I do fancy a bit of a sweet treat. I have tidied everywhere. There's just so many bin bags to put, like get sorted. So me and Marcus will probably go and do that tomorrow. I definitely think Jaffa is missing Marcus because she's just been so down when it gets to the night time. And I think it's because she knows Marcus isn't here. And obviously she doesn't understand why he's not here. I'm just going to do this pizza. I really struggle to eat when like Marcus isn't around. I just always a bit anxious, so probably won't have much of it, but it'll be cold, nice cold tomorrow, so I'm just gonna have that. It's currently 8:30. Lincoln went to sleep at like, I think I said like 6:45. So I also forgot to mention the panels I got for the bathroom aren't gonna work because I don't think you can cut them, and I think I've made a bit of a mistake. So I'm going to contact the company, not even an exchange, well yeah, an exchange, something sort of different, or like even if they can just pick them up because they're untouched, and I was just thinking like someone else could just have them. I understand if the company were like, you can't obviously get an exchange or return because they're well out of the date, but I'd prefer them to go to another home without, like, because they are untouched. Bit annoyed at myself because it was £165 for these panels, and I should have really double checked. But what I thought we could, I thought we could use them, but then I realised what basically they're shower panels. I thought you could use them around the bath, but I don't think it'd be possible to like cut them around certain things, and now I'm like, I should have thought of that. So I think the plan is to rip both tiles off the wall, sand it right back and start again. I don't want big tiles, I want like small ones. Very annoyed at myself, so I need to contact the company to see if they can do anything and go from there. Good morning everyone, I'm starting in a different location today. I'm starting this morning on my sofa. Marcus is just gone to Bolton with Jaffa. I've made him take Jaffa because I just felt that I needed a little bit of a break. I'm just also working, and I've actually sort of been looking for bounce castles for Lincoln's birthday. I also want a soft play, but I'm just trying to figure out sort of what bounce castle I want and things like that. I'm checking to see if there's what bounce castle that I want. I need to like book it basically because time is running out. Trying to go for a package. Hello everyone, it's currently 3:15 and I made the executive decision not to do a workout because I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. I just think I need a moment and a chocolate bar. I need to just give myself a bit of grace. Don't usually do that either, but I think it's because the last few days, you know, when I had obviously Lincoln on my own and it was just a lot. I'm just feeling it. So I've decided I'm not going to do a workout. I'm going to do one Saturday and Sunday and then get back on my schedule. I shouldn't really have Snickers, but I'm going to have Snickers. We're going to head out because Jaffa got excited and weed on the bed, and it's just that the duvet cover is just gone. It's just gone, okay? So we're gonna head out and just nip to Tesco. So I've come back, I've showered and just chucked something on. I wanted to take Marcus to B&Q. I wanted to quickly look at tiles at B&Q for the bathroom as well, because I don't know if I told anyone. I did, I told you that I'd got the wrong tiles, obviously, because that's just a me mistake. Therapy was heavy. Like, I think that is probably part of my problem on a Friday, is that I do find Fridays quite tiring because of therapy, and I think that is partly the problem. But the sun's come out, which is always a bonus, you know. And you heard Jaffa? She's just so cute. But yeah, we're gonna go and get some new bedding and things like that. I am done with work, but I just wanted to check that nothing urgent's come through. I'm going to come back after. I'm going to give this front living room and upstairs another hoover, a bit of a hoover quickly, before Lincoln comes home, because I'm just going to pick him up at 5. That's why I want to go, because it's 3:30 now, but I don't want to do that before I go and get him. We're going to go. Come on, Jeff, let's go to the car. Oh, I've just washed my hair as well, because I don't know, I feel like I need to try different products. Maybe I need to do an order online, because I feel like the ones I've got, do you really need a little bit of a change? Come on! DBS came through, which was good. What do you want?
For what?
Work. I've just got to get onto the rolling thing.
Yeah.
So I need to do that as well. They actually called me in the car. because the de-escalation training is 2 days. So it's a bit long. A bit much.
Is it 2 days in person?
Put that very close to my face. Yeah. It's 2 days in person, okay. So I've already got quite a few. It's the 23rd and 24th, so it's already a lot. Anyway guys, let's go to the car. Hi guys, I'm just got home. We went to Tesco to get some bedding. Had to get some new bedding, and actually there wasn't even a good variety. I don't even like the bedding that we got, but you know, whatever. I also got some more chocolate. I can't stop eating chocolate. That's definitely a period thing. I'm feeling really like in a foul mood. I'm going to clean up the house anyway before I go and get Lincoln, because it's currently, what's the time? Nearly 4:30. Fuck off. Good morning everyone. How is it my camera's on 4% and my phone's on 4%? I will vlog until it's dead, but it's currently, what day are we on? Saturday, obviously. And I'm just going to make Lincoln's breakfast. We're going to do avocados on toast with a selection of fruit and yoghurt. Because I think he'll like that. We've got pineapple. I'm going to do some my breakfast as well. I get him the Yeo Valley organic yogurts. Okay, that's just gone terribly. Got yogurt all over my phone. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to get Marcus to get that out. I'm gonna do him toast because he likes toast. And that's his go-to at the moment. At nursery, he's a bit off, what is it called? Porridge, so we're going to move on. Then we've got melon. It's a melon and pineapple platter, so I'm going to do some melon for him. I'm going to cut just it in half, like down here, so he can hold it. Afternoon everyone, we are currently off to B&Q to look, is it slabs and tiles, isn't it?
Slabs, tiles, a couple of elements.
Probably. Lincoln is probably going to sleep. He's absolutely knackered, even though he had I know he's tired. He was up, wasn't he? Really early this morning, but we knew kind of fell back. I fell back to sleep.
He was just hanging out.
He was just lying there, but then I woke up again at about 4. He was still awake, so I don't think he actually went back down to sleep till I think it was 5. So that's why he's tired still. Okay. So he. Is
that practising all his new skills?
No, he wasn't. He was just lying there. That's not. He probably was waving. But he is knackered. My hair is doing a mad one. Hello, Jav Jav. You're so cute. You don't have to ignore my hair, guys. But we've just got back in the car and we got quite a few things, to be honest. We've got like a wood burner, slabs, more slabs to the back. What else we got? Stuff for the grass. I've got a plan because I wanted to try and add a bit more greenery back into my house, and then we didn't get the tiles for the bathroom because we're going to measure up because we used to measure. So, because we know the tiles that potentially we want, but I do think we definitely need to make the right choice and measure those tiles. Hi everyone, it is currently it's 20 to 5 and guess what? We have a crawler. Lincoln is crawling. He took his first crawls this after we came back on B&Q, and now he's on his way. He's absolutely loving it. What do you want? You drink. So now he's loving life crawling. I'm actually, guys, just painting. Lincoln.
Nasty.
Some water. That was a scary moment, guys, but Linky is fine. I think he just choked. Ow. I think he just choked on his spit, which is disgusting, but we all do it. But I was just saying, guys, that I've literally started painting because Lincoln like is now on the move, it's a little bit easier. You know what I mean? Like in a way, it's easier in the way of like I can see him. Whereas before he was still, because he was mid trying to crawl, it was still a bit it was dangerous because he would.
I think he just fall on his back.
Yeah, and so now I'm like, okay. So yeah, I can obviously still see him because I'm just in the hallway and he's just here, but I'm just doing bits of the hallway. Our paint's called Timeless. I've realised that I do definitely am a neutral girly, and this was what we had in our old flat and I absolutely loved it. So I just thought, why go out of my comfort zone and try and be cool and just go back to what I like best.
Oh my god, I just realised you're painting the whole hallway.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I know how it is. I'm aware. I've started here, if you can see. I'm just doing all the frames. Doing all the frames at the moment. I'd probably be able to get that, like all the nitty gritty things done today, but it might not be that I get to paint properly until I'll probably try and do some in like Lincoln's sleep windows, but tomorrow obviously Marcus isn't here because he goes to baseball, but it means that, and I'm going to see my dad and we're leaving here about 12, so I could probably do half an hour of painting when he goes to sleep at 9, but that'll be it. And then it'll probably have to wait then until in like weekdays after work and more lunch break situation. Good evening everyone, I hope you're all well. I have just done a workout, that's why I look so probably dishevelled, but I'm so happy with myself because I did an 8k, so I'm very happy about that. Also, I have been doing the walls, so if I just spin you, so here you go, so just doing all the cutting. So here, so you know we've got this wallpaper, if I go up close it's like this pattern. I do not like this pattern, it honestly sends my head every single time. And I was thinking to Marcus, do we try and strip it? Do we get a really good heat, what's it called, steamer, try and get the paper off the walls? And I want to do that personally, I do, because it just means we can probably sand it back and paint it. My biggest fear is if we do that and the plaster is bad, which I do believe it probably will be, because every plaster in this house, because it's old, it's pretty bad, then we're gonna have a problem. My dad is obviously a plasterer, but he's chock-a-block, so I do not think he's got a chance before Lincoln's birthday to come out and do that for me. So in my head, I'm like, do I just paint it the same colour that I'm doing down here, Timeless? Do I just paint it for now, and then after Lincoln's birthday, we can sort it out properly? We can either get some, like the paper that we were going to get and get someone in to install it, or we can look at stripping the whole thing back. Because in the future I would actually love to panel all the way up here. I just think maybe we just paint it for now because time is ticking on, and at least it will take it, the wallpaper may look a little bit less invasive if the colour is different, because at the moment it's like a yellowy magnolia, which I don't like. So I think if I paint it in Timeless, it might just be a bit more subtle for now, and then we can look at getting it stripped back this year, but after Lincoln's birthday. So yeah, that is the plan. Yeah, I have started doing a second coat on the staircase because I do like that look better than just one coat, and then I need to order the sealant. This is what I mean, I've got so much to do and I haven't done it today, and I obviously procrastinate, and now I'm going to start painting, but I desperately do need to do some stuff this evening. It's a big thing, I need to start doing it. Also, update on the garden. Ooh, the timer. Marcus has started mowing the lawn again. That, as I keep saying, that shed is coming down. I think it's about 2 to 3 weeks now. That shed to the right will be coming down. We've got the rodent guy coming back out on Monday, and then this again, this head will be pulled right back, and we will be, and the fencing will be going in. That should be done before Lincoln's birthday as well. The gardener just needs to come back and take a few more measurements. We've also found I think we found some just like nice garden furniture that is like cheap and cheerful just for now, but we just thought actually it would be nice to have a place for us to sit after Lincoln's birthday as well. So we did see a little set in B&Q. I'm also just going to do a bit more digging though and see if it was nice, but I feel like I could potentially get a nicer one for the same amount of money. So I'm going to just do some digging and see if we can get a little set somewhere just for this year really, just so it's like somewhere for us to sit on a nice day or on the weekend and Lincoln be outside playing. But yeah, that's all the updates so far. We haven't done any of the extension of the kitchen area. I haven't boxed anything in, which is a bit gutting because we have been doing other things, but it will probably be done on Monday now. That I'm going to set that as a priority for Marcus because time just ticks on, and we've gone another weekend where that hasn't been done. And I would say again, that is quite the priority before people turn up for Lincoln's birthday. Also, just about I was looking on Amazon for all his birthday balloons and banners, and obviously going to get the traditional one balloon. We are going for an animal themed birthday, so me and Marcus, we are going to be making his cake, which I'm super excited about. And we are going to do a lovely 3-tier Victoria sponge with whipping up our own cream and doing like a layer jam, but also having some strawberries in there as well. Honestly, I think that's going to look really good. And we're going to do make some animals out of fondant to go on the top. And guys, he's so on the move now, it's hilarious. Now he knows he can trot about and do his own and move about. He's absolutely so happy with himself, and he can just move about, get the toys that he wants, and I'm like, that's so good. Need to order 2 stair gates desperately because I don't want any accidents. So we're gonna go on and measure tonight, order those. Hopefully next day delivery. I need to order his playmat as well. See, these are all the things that I just keep forgetting. Anyway, guys, Marcus earlier bought me a full fat Coke, and these are like the bigger ones, and I'm sorry, you can't beat a full fat Coke. I shouldn't even be drinking fizzy because I've had such bad stomach pain recently because of all the fizzy drinks I'm drinking, but go hard or go home, right? Is that the term?
Yeah, you're at home. Oh, look at that. What chances?
So that's the thing.
You paid me for the doubles I gave you.
Oh, we didn't need to.
Hey, look what I got!
Anyway, I'm about to whatever.
Already got it.
I'm about to do my pasta bake. Jeff is going with Marcus tomorrow to, I don't know why I got this right out, but to Liverpool for Marcus's game. And the reason why, because usually I'm like, no, Jeff is not going because she's going to be on, stressed out on her own. But the reason I'm like, oh, maybe you should take her is because there's 18 members going to this game in Liverpool, so Marcus is going to be very much present. Yeah. And now, anyway, I'm going to go and relax with Marcus and spend some time with him because we don't obviously get that time much anymore. I do need to pick up the living room though before I sit and chill because I like to make sure everything's reset for Lincoln in the morning. I did clean downstairs earlier while Lincoln was actually here with me, so I don't need to put all his toys away because yeah. So I'm going to do that now. Good morning everyone. It's Sunday today. Our plan is today, what's our plan? We're going to have breakfast and lunch here, and then we're going to go off to see my dad. I'm going to sit and enjoy my hair for like 10 minutes because Marcus leaves here at 8, so I haven't got long this morning. So I'm going to put the programme on and enjoy my time. Are we having breakfast? We are, aren't we? We're having a bit of well, Lincoln, I like him to start feeding certain things himself. So he has watermelon, cantaloupe and some toast that he's feeding himself, aren't you? And then Mama's going to do his yoghurt. I just like to make sure he has consumed something for breakfast. I was going to do some porridge, but then I thought, oh, I'm probably overfilling your belly, aren't I, if I do that. So we're going to have lunch a bit earlier today anyway, so it should be fine. I'm just about to do some water for him. I've got a bib on him, but then I've just put my tea towel over him because I need one of those bibs now where you can cover the whole body. But luckily at the moment he's not throwing things on the floor, like food on the floor. We're not at that stage yet. Actually, I haven't spoke about this. So on Friday I've actually got an appointment with my GP about going down the process of getting going into the referral process for, you can tell I'm nervous about this, autism and ADHD. I haven't spoken about it because obviously I'm very much at the early stages of things, and obviously we all know the referral process for anything like this is a lengthy one. I'm currently, obviously as you all know, I have therapy, and the therapy I have is very intense, and I've just seen a rat. Yeah. And I was saying, so I have therapy and my therapist was the one that had noticed potential signs of autism and ADHD. So I've had therapy for nearly a year now, because I started while I was pregnant with Lincoln, and she's come to hello, what are we talking about? Yeah, it's so funny because every time I start talking, I'm just gonna put this on, but like with no. Oh. She'd come to the conclusion that she'd recommended that I went for the referral process for autism and ADHD. She'd spoke with my doctor, and I can't describe. Lincoln doesn't like me talking sometimes. I can't describe. Mama. If you're gonna talk, you're gonna need to say mama. Mama. And I don't know how I feel about it, I'm not gonna lie, but I have always felt different all my life, really, which is really sad. Yes. Yes. Mama. I'm gonna like assume that you are trying to say mama. Makes me quite happy. Oh. Well, I don't know what that's not mama. That's ga 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 ga. I love that he's so vocal. I love that he likes chatting. I love that. What was I saying? I should talk about this when Lincoln's asleep, but right, we'll resume this once Lincoln's gone down for his first nap, because Mr. Moo is not going to let me talk, are you? Quite smart you are. You're looking at the camera. But I don't know how. All my life. Right, I'll come back when he's asleep. So now I can talk to you about like the referral pathway that I'm on. I've got another cup of coffee. So I thought I'd take you along on this journey with me. Obviously I do want to protect myself a little bit, because I know obviously the internet is a place full of opinions, obviously, and everyone is entitled to their own opinion, and we're not always going to agree. That's just, sometimes I feel like that's just impossible. But I am obviously nervous about it. I have always gone through life feeling different, and I can't really put my finger on it, but I've always just said I just don't feel like I fit. And I think it come to a head the other day in therapy, and it made me quite emotional because it was quite freeing to know there could be another reason to why I feel like this, and it not just be complex trauma, which I am diagnosed with, which is, you know, a whole nother experience. But complex trauma and autism and ADHD do interlock, but my therapist has always said she would be honest with me, and that's what she feels that I need to go down the route of, as well as continuing with my therapy. She asked me a question, and it was, if it turns out you have autism and ADHD, or just autism or just ADHD, how would it make you feel? And I honestly think I would give myself a little bit of grace. I am so hard on myself all the time. I constantly battle with internal thoughts of not being good enough, needing to do better, provide more, be the best version of me for everyone, and to be the best mom for Lincoln. And I feel like if there was a diagnosis, I would be able to give myself a little bit of grace in that sense of accepting and understanding me and understanding why I may struggle in certain areas compared to others. I can count my really, really, really good friends on one hand. I've always struggled to maintain friendships. I find it very hard. I find socialising very hard. I find that all my life I've tried to just fit in and be the person that everyone expects me to be, but internally it is crippling and it's tiring. And I feel like for the first time ever that I can just be me, and that is okay, and me being just me is good enough. But I thought I'd just let you know that sort of thing, that the journey I'm going on at the moment, and I'll definitely keep you posted. I've got my first appointment this Friday the 19th with my GP. So we're at the very beginning, and we're just going to go on this journey together, and we'll see what comes out of it. I'm not, do you know what, I don't really know what to expect. I'm being optimistic, and what will be, and yeah, that's it. But I've in the time Lincoln's been asleep, I've ran around like a head of chicken. I've wiped the surface where he crawls. I've hoovered while he was awake downstairs after his breakfast. I haven't washed the dishes yet, but I will try and wash them. I'll probably wash them when we're doing dinner, when after his lunch, keeping him entertained. And then we will, actually I might not have time because I need to get in the car and go, but I've done another wash, I've got him ready, and I just want to pack Lincoln's bag, like make sure we've got nappies and all of that. But that's going to take 2 seconds, and I just want to definitely put another outfit in that bag just in case we need it. But no, he's sleeping right now, so I'm going to take 5 minutes and drink this coffee, and yeah, I'll take you on our journey. My camera's going to die, so I'm going to quickly put you on charge. It's now asleep. Shh, shh, shh. It's now asleep. Shh, shh, shh. Hi guys, we are in the same position, aren't we? We're having dinner now. We got back about 4:45, so we're a little bit late, weren't we? He's not happy because I've turned it down. But we're just eating, and I'm just running his bath at the same time because we're messy, aren't we? Are we messy? Have a lovely time with my dad. I stayed for about an hour and a half. They're moving into a new house, so I didn't want to like be in the way as well because they had so much to do. So I wanted to make sure they could do it. So I went for a little coffee break with my dad. There and back, and you did sleep a little bit in the car on the way back. I tried to keep him awake all the way. He slept for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, which isn't, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. It just means his final bottle will be about 7, half 7. And we'll play until then, wear him out. But I'm gonna bath him after this and nip to the shop because I need to go to the shop for some drinks. Should we go for a bath? Wow, you are so mucky.